Today we rediscover the USS Prometheus, and we make a drink.
And we make a drink with mezcal that he was okay with drinking.
I know.
Bar to Combat Cocktails. Derek, Dan, and Ian, we're going to loudly talk to you.
Yes.
And we're going to...
Because today is clear day.
Right. That I also add audio modifications to it.
I don't know.
I add modifications, so like it'll all be fine.
Clearly.
This is called the Division Bell. Our executive producer, by the way, is Chuck Parker, Diana, and Stephen Foisey. I'm going to get that out. I'm going to do some more later on because if I remember. This recipe is going to be, this is the Derek version of the Division Bell. You can go to recipe.awesomedrinks.com if you want to see the original one. This is 3 ounces of mezcal, 2 1/4 ounces of aperol, 2 1/4 ounces of fresh lime juice, and 1.5 ounces of maraschino liqueur. We're going to throw it in a double old fashioned. Yes.
I got something to say about bottles shaped like this right now.
All right. What would you like?
With ice.
I'm pouring, and the neck is so wide. I'm like whacking the thing and spilling it all over the place because I'm do that, and I'm like,
it's a short neck.
Yeah, because it's like a short neck and it's a wide.
But the gravity causes the bottle to like.
Yeah, so
don't build them like that.
Build them like this. This pours well.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of complaining today.
We're using a mezcal sacrificio. 100%.
You know you're gonna put it in a
agave.
old fashioned.
Dope.
Because it's not gonna fit in the coupe.
I got a big coupe.
We can try to fit it in the coupe. We'll try to fit it in the coupe.
Yeah, you just won't have ice. This is the
I'll do whatever you want me.
No worries.
Well, you can do whatever you want to do.
This is Tobala mezcal.
Seems weird,
dude. You can't even pour that shit.
I can't. What the fuck's going on?
Jesus
I'm glad I have a
Christ.
mat.
You are like a fucking mess today.
Fucking meth addict is what he is. Come on. All right. Do meth heads shape like that, or is that something?
I don't know. They scratch with bugs. I know.
What types of mezcal are there?
What types of well, there's mezcal. So the types of mezcal are mezcal and tequila. The different,
That one's smoky.
the different types of agave that you use within there. Typically, it's going to be an espadine. This one happens to be a Tobala, which is a high altitude, rare, low yield product. So they're usually more expensive. That one wasn't that expensive, but if you get like Montelobos Tobala, this is like what, $90?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Or $99, might be $100.
$100. If you want super smoky, this is an Espadine. This is Del Maguey Vita. That's kind of like our go-to.
Just get that in your eyes.
This is
what are you doing over there?
This is another good one. Mezcales de Leyenda Durango. A Durango is I think it's not Durango. That's not the name of the
It's gonna
variety.
downhill.
Duranganesis or something. Whatever.
Yes.
What glass do you want this in?
You'll get different types of flavor.
Okay, I've been chilling.
We'll see how fast.
There's a lot more drinking than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Heavy? You think it's gonna fit in there?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
I'll go with this low ball, but I was chilling that.
You can still put it in there.
Put it in the low ball, and if there's overflow, put it in the...
How about I put it in the coupe, and if there's
Yeah,
over, because I chilled the coupe, I want to use the coupe.
You can use the coupe.
Once you
Use the
drink
coupe.
it, then refill it.
So here's the thing.
Jen knows how to do it.
The way I make
This isn't rocket science.
this recipe,
Has it gone down? Fill it back up.
That's right.
this recipe I think is a 3 servings cut of a standard
That is.
Yes,
Division
balls.
Bell. The reason I make it so large is because when you do just one, it would come out like that. And then like goes back to the story from our last episode. You end up making drinks all night long. And this drink is fruity and flavorful. Give it a try. Did it fit on the camera?
Well, it's dry. This is dry.
Oh.
It's definitely.
It's not bad.
When you put the sip down, stick
I
it
can
right
drink
there
that.
for
I
a
think
second.
the aperol and the maraschino
Yes, it fits.
are not weak enough to not contend with the mezcal.
Mm.
They're strong enough to contend with the mezcal flavor-wise.
Yes.
So I'm okay with this.
Mm.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, that's not as dry with this mezcal. Sometimes it's like super dry.
It's not
Really?
over.
Yeah.
Right. I think these things are strong enough that they're muting the smokiness for me.
I wouldn't describe it. Definitely.
You know what? This is actually isn't as.
No, it's fruity.
It can be.
Yeah, this one. It's not as strong.
Sweet. Fruity.
And dry. The aperol and maraschino
Yeah.
dry
Yeah.
out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
And the
I
juice.
think the fruitiness is from the aperol.
Yeah.
Like the grapefruit flavor notes you get. Like it's just
Right, and
it's yeah.
Well, that's a good
it's
one.
actual fruit.
Sometimes the mezcal like takes
You're
over.
welcome.
Thank you.
it was him the whole time.
The whole time. It's because I made it with love, and I spilled half of it on the bar.
Yeah, his ratios are just off because
Mm.
of
Some
that.
of it's on the bar.
Ratios are on. There's just more on the
There's
bar.
more.
Yeah.
Our second executive producers that were supposed to be in the last episode are Peggy Perry, NCC 71, 201, and Kyle Wood.
Tell me, tell me you're a Star Trek geek without telling me you're a Star Trek geek.
We still haven't figured out what the hell ship that is, but
I thought we looked it up, wasn't it?
every time I
Prometheus or
say his
something?
name, we look it up and we can't find
That
it.
was the Prometheus.
Yeah, something like that. And then we try to figure out where it was. Dude.
It was on Deep Space Nine or something? I don't know.
I'm telling you, usually when we drink it, usually it's like a lot more dry. Yeah.
I think you're on crack.
I don't know. Maybe
This tastes like exactly what I'd expect it to taste like. And I think that the mezcal you use probably makes a little bit of a difference. We always use a different one.
Yeah.
We make enough division bells to kill off a bottle or come close. Usually a night of drinking, when we drink these, the mezcal is usually not, I don't need to bring it home.
Yeah, it's the USS Prometheus, Federation Starship Nebula class.
See? Every time we go through
We
I
just
remember
totally,
it was
we
the
just
Prometheus.
dorked out.
and this is where he
We
says,
just like,
And was in Deep Space Nine, so I got it.
You did. You got it.
this one's just
Bing!
Bing.
It's probably colder.
Because of the chill.
Yeah.
So here's the deal.
We can get through 7 more drinks.
7 more?
I don't think it's 7 more. I think it's 7 total.
No, there's 9 total.
Shut up.
Oh, 6 more. No, we did. This is our 4th, so 5 more.
See?
We're
done.
good.
On home stretch.
I should have stopped drinking.
Dry, fruity, tasty. One of the best cocktails we ever have. We have these at least once a month.
Yes.
We build them in mass quantities. Usually I just go to recipe.osfordrinks.com, hit the vision bell, hit serving size 3 to 4, and then however many you could fit in that shaker, which as you found, it gets kind of dangerous after a while. Sometimes you have to roll it because there's just too much to fit in the shaker. I don't want to get a second shaker.
I feel scared at any point, but it was definitely like a bigger serving than I expected it to be because I saw the mezcal serving. And I wasn't expecting this and this and this to be equivalent size.
I'm over dramatizing for effect.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to get
terrified.
one new.
Surprised? Not
Surprised. I almost pissed myself when I realized how much was in there.
I'm
Is that
trying
why
to get.
you dropped it all over the map?
It was
You're like,
intimidating.
I'll never fit all
The
this in
size
there.
of that thing.
Never
Jesus,
fit
there's only
that
one
in
thing
here.
I've seen that was that big before.
Thank you.
All right. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I was gonna say something that
How
was gonna
many
be
more do
awesome
we have?
and intelligent. It's out now. So if you're looking for our recommendations, I think we've been drinking these for the last 4 years. If you're curious, the history, it's made by a bartender. I can't remember their name. There's history. I did it. You can search for it again on YouTube for other videos.
You don't care.
The Division Bell. It's a Pink Floyd album or song. Yeah,
It's
the
good.
album.
If you like mezcal,
And a song,
Apple.
right?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
and you have
Is it a
maraschino,
I thought that was
Yes!
a song.
I think there is a song and there's an album.
Yeah.
I know it's
I think the song is on the album.
No way, really?
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
don't know.
sung by the
Mind
singer.
blown at the coincidence of that.
I love Pink Floyd and I like this drink. Love this drink. So you should too. Go make one. Sidebar. More videos down below. Awesome Drinks Bartender Starter Kit. Get one so you can make drinks like this tomorrow because you
Yes.
can ship it. And that's it. We're teaching you how to drink.